Is the God of Israel El the Ugaritic God El? Many scholars argue that the Ugaritic deity El is closely connected, or even identical, to the God of Israel referred to as El. Mark Smith, in his book, The Origins of Biblical Monotheism, page 143 writes, apparently, originally El was Israel's chief god, as suggested by the personal name Israel. This observation implies a connection between the Ugaritic deity El and the God of the patriarchs and early Israelites, suggesting that their religion may have shared elements with Ugaritic traditions. However, before exploring evidence that distinguishes the God of Israel from the Ugaritic El, it is important to clarify the term El. The word El is a broad term used across Semitic languages, including Hebrew, Aramaic, Phoenician, and Ugaritic. It can mean God or deity in a general sense, much like the English word God can refer to any divine being. In addition to its generic use, El was also the name of a specific deity in the pantheon of the West Semites, an ancient group inhabiting regions like Canaan, Syria, and Mesopotamia. Did Jacob build an altar to the Ugaritic El mentioned in Genesis chapter 33? Genesis chapter 33:20 says, "He set up an altar there and invoked El, the God of Israel." What are the epithets of the God of Israel El as mentioned in Abraham's encounter with Melchizedek, the priest of Salem? Genesis chapter 14:22, and Abram said to the king of Sodom, I have lifted up my hand unto Jehovah, God most high El Elyon, possessor of heaven and earth. Here we find the first difference to the specific deity El mentioned in the Ugaritic Baal cycle. The God of Israel is referred to as God most high El Elyon in Ugaritic religion. However, the deity El is not associated with this title. Another distinction of the God of Israel is highlighted in Genesis chapter 14:22, where he is referred to as God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. The God of Israel is explicitly identified as the creator and maker of the heavens and the earth, a role not attributed to El in the Ugaritic religion. Rolf Rentorf writes in the article, the background of the title, the Most High in Genesis 14. In the Ugaritic texts, there is no certain evidence for El as creator of heaven and earth. His position as the head of the pantheon does not include this function. It is impossible to equate the El of Ugarit with the God of Israel. The God of Israel, known as El Elyon, God Most High, is uniquely identified as the creator of heaven and earth. The El of Ugarit cannot be equated with the God of Israel. The God of Israel, referred to as El Elyon, God Most High, is distinctly recognized as the creator of heaven and earth. Another aspect. The Ugaritic texts date to the 14th to 12th centuries BCE, while the biblical patriarchal narratives are traditionally placed in a much earlier context, namely in the 19th century BCE. In conclusion, the following points can be summarized. The God of Israel is portrayed as El Elyon, God Most High, and is acknowledged as the creator of heaven and earth, unlike the Ugaritic El, who is not described with these titles. The God of Israel is not the Ugaritic El.